Good morning. Today we are talking about how neoliberal policies have affected people's life in Ecuador and Latin America. I'm here with a public school teacher who has experienced these changes. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. I think this topic is really important to talk about.
Let's move on with the first question. How did the welfare state support you before neoliberal policies were implemented?
Before neoliberal policies, the state had a stronger role in every common service in the government. Public education was better funded, teachers had more job stability, and social services like healthcare were more accessible to the people. The government invested more in public schools and social protection than other things.
Second question. What changes did you notice with privatization?
With the privatization, the state reduced its responsibilities. Some services became private, and families had to pay even more for the education and health. Public schools received fewer resources while the private institutions grew. This increased inequality in every social class.
Third question. How did neoliberal reforms affect your labor conditions as a teacher?
Labor conditions became more unstable. There were temporary contracts, lower salaries, lower wages, and more pressure to be productive. Job security decreased, and many teachers felt uncertain about their future.
Question number 4. In your opinion, how did neoliberal policies affect social inequality in Ecuador?
Neoliberal policies increased social inequality. People with more money could access better education and health services, while poor families struggled. The gap between social classes became wider, especially in rural. De nuevo. Neoliberal policies increase social inequality. People with more money have access to a better education, a better health services, and more services, while the poor families struggle. The gap between social classes became wider, especially in the rural areas or in the countryside of the region.
Question number 5. And last one. How would you describe the difference between the welfare state model and the neoliberal model?
The welfare state focused on social rights and public services for everyone. The neoliberal model focuses on the market and reduces the role of the state. This change affects workers, students, and families who depend on public support.
Okay, thank you for sharing your experience. Your testimony helped us understand the real impact of neoliberal policies in Ecuador.
Thank you. I hope this interview helps people to reflect on the importance of social protection.